Hello everyone, and welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be in the 737 MAX 8. We'll be flying from Calgary to Winnipeg. It's a bit of a longer flight. It's a little later in the day for me. I would have liked it to be at 4:30, but you know, that couldn't work out. So here we are at 7. I haven't had dinner yet, surprisingly, so that just happens during the flight maybe. You can have an in-flight meal. Hopefully it's not as bad as actual in-flight meals, so we'll see how that goes. I'm testing out a new plugin here. It's called Self-Loading Cargo, so we'll see how that goes. It has some cool features that I would like to, you know, try out. Yeah. Let me just check the chat here. Vonden, Kai Peters, DSS Gaming, all welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you very much for joining. And yeah, I think we should hop right into it and get started. First time using this plugin. Of course, I don't exactly know how to use it yet, but we'll see how that goes. I'm using the 737 MAX 8 as my last stream in this plane went horrible. Maybe don't check it out. I'm not going to say that, but you can if you want. We're in the Air Canada delivery today. Our call sign is going to be Air Canada 157. I'm connected to VATSIM, of course, so it turns out there's a bit of ATC coming into Winnipeg, so we'll see how that plays out later on during the day. Not day, but it's basically night. I was coughing for 20... Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Let's hop in the cockpit here. It's cold and dark, so we'll get this all set up. We'll connect our battery. Let's connect to ground power. Emergency exit lights. Let's get our hydraulics on. Window heats will be coming on. Let's turn our packs to auto, and we'll set up our fuel. So you can see there's a few things that gives like a satisfaction. 62% satisfied. They're awaiting at the gate, so that's kind of cool. Let's get boarding. So
we're ready to get going now. So as soon
you
as
can hear those sounds. That's pretty cool. Let's get our passenger sight on. Oh, we don't want in-flight entertainment. We can turn our passenger
no
right.
problem.
The cabin crew is a little weird, but What? So let's move on. I'm not going to start our APU yet, but let's reset the master caution, and we'll get this thing loaded up. Oh. Uh-oh. So it apparently is dinner time, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. Let's open my sim brief here. Our block fuel is going to be 6203. And payload. Let's just check that out. So we'll be doing 183 passengers. Oops. Okay. Cargo. It's going to show 0 cargo. That's a little weird. Let's just do 2,000 and 2,000. Sim brief with the 737 Oxide. Of course, it's just being a little weird, a little buggy. You know, the usual. So those passengers, it looks like they're loading. That's kind of cool. You can show a crew report. Crew not seated, but that's all good. Yeah, music's playing. You can turn up that music so you can hear that. We don't want it too high. Let's close our door. We don't need to hear the nasty boarding sounds, but I'm using a cool F-mod pack, so that's kind of cool. Let's get some lights to turn on in our cockpit here. And we can turn on that music. Oh, whoops. Yeah, we'll turn that to full. There we go. Nice. Do a rock around in the cabin. Okay. Sure. It doesn't show the passengers, which would be nice, but I guess it doesn't. Here's the cabin. It's the default. Have they customized the things? No, it's the default thing. Default screen, sorry. But quite a default kind of interior. Nothing customized for their Air Canada. But nothing too much in here. It's quite a large economy class and just a bit of premium economy. I think that's what you would call this. It doesn't look like first class. Could maybe, I'm not too sure. Maybe, but we have a washroom there. Right on, let's close the door. Our customer satisfaction isn't great. Yikes. 140 passengers remaining. So it's going to take them a while to load. Well, that's not a problem, I don't think. Maybe you can speed up the loading time, I'm not too sure. Let's get our IRSs turned on. We'll turn this one to nav, both to nav, and we'll turn the heading and status. So that's going to take 8 minutes. Okay. We will, let's turn on our, where's that light? There it is. We'll turn our dome light on. Just a little too dark for my liking. We can do a welcome speech. And their satisfaction, of course, went down because of that.
From the cockpit, just to let you know, we're expecting a short delay while we finalise some of the paperwork up here, but we should be departing in a few minutes, thank you.
FZ, pause it. Let's get a reference airport, which is CY, Lima, and then Whiskey. And let's enter our IRS position right there. Perfect. Let's move on to our route 2, and that's going to be 2. I forgot that. CYWG, CY, and then WG, right? We'll be departing 17 left, no ATC at this moment. Performance initialization reserves will be 1. Cost index, let's just check here, 17. And cruise altitude is 350, and we'll set the pressurization as well. Let's move up here. What was it? 350, oh my goodness. Let's get rid of all this ground service. We'll go to plugins, ground handling, show control widget, and we'll click drive away. Oh, we'll click hide all, because they kind of just move to the back. It's just not too realistic, right? We'll get our APU all started up. Hold that for 3 seconds and let go. Turn our logo light on. Just get our camera angles all set up. Okay. Our aircraft has been on for a little bit, so we'll turn our yaw dampener on, or trim air on, and that's about it. Here's our fans are on auto. Perfect. Moving on with the FNC. Alrighty, we'll click execute and we'll get our cruise wins. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, so many windows. Like 100. Okay. Here's fix that up. Let's go to top of climb. I know you can't see what I'm seeing, but it's going to be 259.031. 259 at 031. I'm doing this a little slowly today as the deviation at top of climb is +3. N1 limits, we won't do rate takeoff, lots 5. A center of gravity, and we'll set our V speeds. And V1 is going to be 149, so we'll set that here. And I have to take a break for dinner, we'll see. Departure, it's going to be oh, my flight plan is wrong. Yikes. But the fueling. Two, 393. Payload, yeah. Now we'll call the fuel truck, so that's all set up now. Perfect. We'll quick start flight leg. Doors closed. We'll turn down this music. Kind of annoying. Service automation is turned on. Okay. Yeah. We'll do 1.6. No. Oh gosh, my camera. Yikes. Let's do 3.4. Right. No, it looks like there's no SID. Now we'll go to the next page. And it's going to be direct to watts. So Hotel Alpha Tango Sierra. cute. Back to Walsh. Whiskey Alpha Sierra. Lima Sierra Hotel. There we go. Now it's going to be direct to YBR. So.
Hi, we're just about to set up here, so we're happy for you to close the doors once everyone's on board. Thank you.
And we'll into the arrival.
Okay, great.
Fan 2. And then YBR, and then we'll be doing your 6. Execute. Legs. And that's looking good. We'll go to our plan mode. And we'll just step this. I think we may need a departure. Are you sure this is full out? Oh, it's got mixed up for some reason. Aren't my... Oh my god. I have messed up. Ooh. Okay. My flight plan was right the whole time. I just got the airport codes messed up. My goodness, guys. This is a mess. Okay. I'm having terrible streams right now, so we'll have to edit this. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. CYWG. CYWG. Perf. No. Ah, goodness me. Cruise altitude is 350. Cruise winds. My customer satisfaction is terrible, as expected, for such a long delay. 256 at 029. 256 at 029. IC deviation is going to be +3. N1. Okay, takeoff. Flaps 5. Center of gravity, and we'll trim to 4.6. It's about good. Departure, YYC. What is it showing me? YYC 7, and we'll do 17 left. Route. We'll keep on going, so route vector, now it's going to be direct to Lolmo, L-O-L-N-O, okay, now it's going to be to Q961, so Q961, that means all my right is all messed up. Now you would wonder why that's not working. That's odd. That's definitely odd. So we'll just go to the next waypoint. And then VLN. And then it's going to be J500. Hopefully this works. And it's working. VLR. That's working. And then into the arrival. And that's going to be the Amble 2. That's going to be the VLR transition, and then that's going to be runway 36. Route, activate, execute, legs.
Hi Captain, all passengers are on board and doors have been closed.
Okay, thank you.
So one of these waypoints is all messed up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking, and on behalf of myself, the first officer, and the cabin crew, I'd just like to give you a warm welcome on board the aircraft. As you may have noticed, we've now closed the doors and expect to be departing in just a few moments. If you could get yourself seated and secured while we get ready for pushback, it would be most appreciated. If you require any assistance from the cabin crew, please press the button above your head and be sure to listen to the safety briefing that we'll be playing in a few moments. You'll hear from me again once we reach our cruising altitude, but for now, once again, welcome aboard and thank you for flying with us.
What is wrong with this? Ooh, I'm so confused. This plane is so glitchy now. It never used to be. Okay, that means I'm going to be flying the Zibo mod. Let's find ooh, this would be cool. Let's do this one. I mean, they wouldn't be at an international gate, but that's besides the point. Hold on, I'm going to be right back. I just need to get this all set up. Everything's a little messed up, so bye guys. I'll be back in like 10 minutes or something. Hey guys, it turns out I'm back. Sorry, I had some difficulties getting it all set up. Sorry about that, but I am back now. So let's get started. Self-loading cargo just decided not to work anymore. That's a bit of an issue, but we're in the Zibo mod. Yes, as you saw, there's some weird stuff happening with the max there. So we'll just be doing the Zibo mod for now. Let's get some ground surfaces. Let's connect the GPU here. Nice. Let's turn our ground power on. GPU connect. Emergency exit lights, hydraulics. Window heats will turn on. Let's get our IRSs to now. Oh, hold on. Let's go to settings, and we'll go to realism. Refill time. We'll go to short. Perfect. Okay. Now we'll turn our IRSs on. And that's going to take like 1 minute to load. Perfect. We can turn our lights on. Sorry that the wasn't working with the other aircraft. That sucks. Zoom in. Perfect. Not a great start to the stream, I know. So I'll try to make the best of out of the current situation. Panel lights will turn on. Let's turn our packs on. We'll get going. Let's get our fuel all set up. So I've made a new Simbrief OFP, so it should be all good. 14893. So we'll go to weight, buttons, fuel, payload, and then 14893, and then payload. We'll do 2000, and then we're going to be. It's showing how many passengers? 184, which is unreasonable. So we'll give around 150. Packs. There we go. That should be good. Okay, we'll go to weight, balance, fuel. And we'll call the fuel truck. I guess it just all automatically enters there. We'll go ahead and enter our IRS position. Sucks that self-loading cargo isn't working. It just doesn't even want to open, so that's kind of sucks. So it's going to be CYYC. I got it right this time. Yay. Let's get our left GPS position. We'll go to route. CYYC to CYW, then G. Okay. Let's go to performance. Reserves are 1. Cost index, let's see here, is 5. Cruise altitude is 350. Topic climb winds are 289 at 048, 289 at 048. And ISO deviation out top climb is +2. Execute N1 limit. We'll do rate 1. Flaps 5. Center of gravity trim to 5. Yeah, that's good. And V speeds, there we go, 145, and we'll enter that up here. This was a different start to the flight. Okay. Shows that it doesn't have a departure for some reason, so it's 17 left. Execute. Oh. Insufficient fuel. I'm not going to bother with any of the ground service stuff. We'll do that in the next flight. I'm sorry, guys. But it's going to be direct to Lomlo. And then it's going to be Q961. Hopefully this doesn't have any problems. Yeah, it's working. Day pop. Oh, oopsie, oopsie. Then day pop. And now it's going to be VLN. Let's get the actual VRR. .2, so it's the first one. Then it's going to be to J500, which is an airway, so we'll put it in the left, oh my goodness, J500, and then that's going to exit at VLR, and then we're into the arrival. So it's going to be the Ambil 2, the VLR transition, and then we'll be selecting runway 18. I would prefer not to do an RNAV. So let's go to legs, we'll go to the plan mode. Let's see if we can use the departure, because I think we may need that. Now let's go to legs. Oh yeah, that's good, that's good. Flight directors will pop on, so the flight's all working, that's all good. Let's look at the APU started up. And we'll click start flight leg. Nice.
Good morning, folks, from the flight deck. Get your captain and the ride. It looks like it should be pretty good. So we're planning on a smooth ride. Get there as soon as we can. If they take 310, we'll talk to you once we get airborne. Welcome aboard.
So the course is 170. We'll set that. I'm so rusty at the sim. I don't know why. Okay, I guess I haven't been flying too much. That's I mean, depends. COVID. I'm joking. Let's set a view here. Control 1. Now we'll set that view. Let's set a view here. Control 2. My graphics are turned down, but my FPS isn't great, which is a little odd. Let's get the better pushback all set up. I haven't checked the chat in some time. I want to make myself mad so my eye color changes. Are you gonna watch my live stream later? I don't know. Where's Von? I don't know where Vondon is. Okay. Let's arm our auto throttle. I'm lost. Okay. Let's get our logo steady on. Let's turn our anti-collision light logo on. APU is available, so we'll put that on the bus. PAX will turn off, and we'll turn the APU bleed on. We'll set our cruise altitude here, which is going to be 350. Alrighty.
Right, we've got everyone strapped in.
Yaw dampener and trimmer we will turn on. Perfect. Let's turn our dome light on here. That'll make it easier for us to see. Let's turn our seatbelts and chimes we'll turn those on. Fuel pumps, we'll get those all set up. And yes, everything is looking pretty much ready to go. Electric, that's perfect. That's RTO. We'll turn the auto brake to RTO. Let's get our better pushback set up. Ground services. Oh. Better pushback. We'll pre-plan that. Let me just check for flight here. Open phone. Open sesame. Whoa, it's taking a long time for us to get out here. And yeah, I guess anyway it works, but we'll be going this way. There we go.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
So the tow tractor thingamajiggy is driving up. We'll get our airport CYYC, and let's get our procedures, departure, Calgary 7 departure. Yep. Oh, yeah, sorry, I don't have the charts, so that's not good. But, I guess, I have the charts on SimToolkit Pro, which is cool.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
So they don't have the charts for some reason. That's okay.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
So yeah, we'll just do a few checks. APU's connected. Yes, everything's looking good. Packs are off. Isolated felt like APU bleed. Yep. So we'll disconnect the parking brake.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
And let's start number 1. Start valve open. Okay. Let's wait for N2 to get to 25. There we go. Whoa, look at the lights. That's cool. Okay, let's start the next one. Let's set our altimeter, weather. It's going to 29085, so we'll set that here. Oh, other way. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's start number, yeah, and that's at 25, so we'll allow fuel. Let's set flaps 5. I haven't flown the Zibo mod in quite some time, so it's kind of cool to get back into it. I love this aircraft. Turn off lights and tax lights will turn on. Yeah, this guy is going. Looking good. Wow. That's cool. Sorry, but I have to take a few screenshots of this.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake will set. Oh, that feature is not available in default
Standby.
X-Plane. It's a plugin that I use. So it's disconnecting the tow. That's cool. Both engines were all started up, so we'll put them on the bus. And we'll turn our APU bleed off, and then we'll turn the APU off. Packs, we'll turn our packs back on, and then we'll turn the isolation valve to auto. Can turn our propeats on, and we'll turn our start switches to continuous. Okay. Turn off lights. Taxi lights are on. That's good. Fixed retractable. Let's change that to LED. Settings, assessment, display variants, winglets, split.
So is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Okay, that guy's disconnected. We'll set the altimeter. Oh yeah, it's on this side too, and we'll set it on the standby. Okay. Let me turn my camera on, and we'll get going. Let's just choose a display capture. The video capture device, you gotta be kidding me, it's not working. That's my face again. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, there we go. I don't know why it has like a black border around itself, but that's, I guess. I basically show my face, but we'll keep it that way. You've seen my face. That's yeah. Okay. Ignore that. Anyways, the camera's there. That's all good. Let's disengage our parking brake. Everything's looking good here. Yeah. And we'll be taxing to 17 left. Just a bit of a ways. So let's get going. And my yoke isn't working. Hold on a second, guys. Just had to go get my food. I'm back now, so let's get. Yeah. Rough night. And yeah, let's go. There's hotel. I'm gonna do a bit of a quicker taxi here. Oh, I've been streaming for an hour now, and I haven't even taken off yet. That's crazy. Never done that before, so... Actually, no, I probably have. Anyways, take that back. I still have to eat, so I'm gonna take off and eat. It's so late. I'm eating at 8 o'clock. That's kind of late. Fast taxing here. All good.
Caution, on taxiway, on taxiway.
Oh, what's that? It's like a bump. What? That was weird. Okay. All good, all good. And we'll make a left onto Delta. Oversteered a little. Oh, wow. That's quite late to be watching my stream. Well, you can watch the takeoff. It's going to be quite a long one, so we'll see how that... It's already 8, so I don't want to stay up too late doing this flight. I may have to, like, continue it another time or something. Continue in the morning. I'm not too sure how that'll work, but I'll try to get it done tonight. I may do a short field... Actually, no, I'm not going to do a short field takeoff.
Caution, on taxiway, on taxiway.
Yes, I'm taxiing a little quickly. I get it. I'm on a taxiway. Okay, you'll watch the takeoff. You'll stay around for that. That's good. Going a little quickly here. I'm sorry. Not realistic, but I want to get out of here. I want to eat. So... Hold on a second. Oh no, it is live. I just got confused. There we go. So we'll be having to self-vector ourselves onto our course. So I guess we can turn on our LNAV. Nah, we don't need that. Landing lights will turn on. Storm sail will go up to steady. I'm not squawking anything, so we'll just turn that to TA or A. We'll turn the weather radar and terrain radar on. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Nice. Let's get going.
Approaching 17 left.
There we go.
On runway 17 left.
And 40%. Let's stabilize at 40%. Forward pressure on the controls, a little less than that, I would say. Toga. And takeoff thrust set. Let's get going. There's 80 knots. We'll release that forward pressure. That's rotate. Slow rotation here. And there we go. We'll get the gear up. Follow those flight directors.
400.
It's a high elevation airport. So
1000.
Command A. And we'll bug up to our flaps up speed. There we go. Let's go flaps. 1. Wow, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I had this light mod, and it's crazy what it does. That looks crazy. Woo! Wow. There we go. Flying through the sky. Okay. Let's turn on our VNAV and LNAV, and we'll reduce flaps 1. Let's get the cockpit cleaned up. We'll turn on our off-all landing lights and taxi lights. Start to just go back to auto. Then we'll turn our logo light off. There we go. We're accelerating here. Just look at that. Isn't that beautiful? The lights. Looks real. I'm telling you. I definitely prefer X-Plane over Microsoft for some odd reason. But look at that. Look, that's amazing. Psycho Plays, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. You just missed the departure, but hopefully you can stay around for a bit. Anyways, thank you for joining. And there we go. Very nice. After takeoff checklist, so we'll put our auto brake 2 off, and we'll move the gear lever down to the off position. Let's continue our climb here, and we'll be climbing to, we're just intercepting our path there, as you can tell. Let's go all the way up to our cruise altitude, since we don't have A2C currently in our sector. I installed ortho for this this airport, but sadly it's dark and we can't see the ortho. Anyways, not a problem, but look at that. That's pretty cool. It's like following me wherever I go. Wow. Let me get a screenshot of that. Woo. Nice. Just a bit of an acceleration point here. Let's just move a little closer on our display. Our MFD. Took us quite some time to get going here, but that's not a problem. Let's turn off our camera, since we don't really need that anymore. And for me, it's time to eat. So let's do that. I'll turn off my mic when I'm eating, because that's a little gross to hear me. I'm munching away, but anyways. I'll touch back with you once I've somewhat finished my meal. Bye. So guys, I'm back. Just finished eating. Pickles, yeah, pickles are pretty good. Sad they don't have one of mine right now. We'll turn our NTS on here. Engine NTS too, since it's negative 14, so that's pretty cold. Guess not too bad. What the? If I were to choose a burger, I would choose A&W. But, just letting you know, A&W in Canada is much different than A&W in the States. I can tell you that. It's completely different for some reason. I don't know why. Kai Peters, still here. I don't know why, but they've different marketing, different brand. Everything's different in Canada for A&W, and it's more, yeah, it's way better. Pretty high cost index here. We're almost at our top of climb, which is pretty cool. Okay, I still can't do the thing where it's like, what? I can't do that. I don't even want to try. Actually, no, I just did try. That was the lie. That's so hard to do, I don't know why. My friend can do it so well, it's crazy. Oh, I guess we should set standard on this one too. And yeah, that's set standard already. I had this cool mod where it's changed. Huh. So I have water on my keyboard for some reason. That's not great. This mod adds like a holder, like a case to this display here, which is somewhat cool. I just decided to try it out because why not? Top of climb is coming soon. A? No, I don't say A. I'm not that Canadian. No way. You have not heard me say A in any of my streams except for now, but that's a different situation. I don't say that. Oh God. Why would you be choking on your spit? That's not good. I personally wouldn't recommend practicing choking on your spit, but of course, you know, you can do what you want. I guess I should probably change my my thumbnail. Maybe I'll do that right now. Oh. What happened here?
$1,000 to go.
That's a little odd, okay. Not complaining, but let's download this and we'll re-upload. Sadly, can't see too much when it's so dark outside. Save. In terms of like something like Star Wars Marvel, I'm not exactly too interested. Of course, I've like watched all the movies and all, but I'm not really into it. You know, I don't have like action figures or any of that stuff. Or, like, whatever those bop things, I forget. But I'm not too like not really into it. It's quite dark outside. This thing is following me everywhere. Sounds scary. May have to turn that off. What other games? I play a bit of Warzone. Let's see here. Play Planet Coaster, which is like a theme park building game. I play that just a little. F1 I play a little. Don't have a wheel though, I just play with a controller. Of course I just play a lot of Minecraft. I have the RTX one, so I love to build on that. What else? Red Dead, I play a little. I have that on my Xbox, so that's, I don't know. I don't play too much, but just a little. Every once in a while. Like for doing the flight sim, that's basically my only gaming. Like it counts as like gaming time, so my parents don't want me to spend too much time doing it. Oh, we still have a ways to go. What game do you play the most? Well, of course X-Plane, but other than that, probably they're all around equal. There's not one game that I play a lot. Let's just say that. Let's try to get some music. Not music going. Oopsie. I don't know what happened there. Let's set a gear down button. Oh, let's do. Oh, so I do have that set. Okay. That's good to know. We're doing the RNAV. Let's just check that out. See how that's looking. Yeah, we want that. Perfect. That's good. ILS isn't showing there. I guess there's no... it's an RNAV approach, so that's good to know. What else can I do here? Do you think you will get a PC? Maybe. My laptop is performing completely fine. I have had no real issues with it. It runs X-Plane completely fine. It streams as well, so I'm not complaining. And I spent quite a bit of money on this computer. I'm not going to disclose how much, but too much. And yeah, it's going to last me quite a while, I do have to say. Let's see how much FPS I'm getting. Oh, that's not great. Change requires reboot. Oh. I don't want that. I think that may be impacting my FPS quite a bit. So I should maybe want to get rid of that. We will see. Let's go back to a map. I haven't done a VNAV approach in some time, so I'm not too sure how that'll go. This is, of course, a longer flight, so I may stay up a little late flying, which isn't a problem. Ooh.
This is Health Systems, the most complete full-stack application development platform for professional development.
Hi everyone.
Super cool.
So today I will finish the tail section of the Gulf Stream, finish the other stabilizer.
Let's just fast forward a bit. But he makes these amazing RC planes. Oh, see if let's just fast forward to the end. He made this A350 and it's amazing. It's really cool.
Alrighty. Now both.
Oh, 767 flight. That's the next one I'm gonna do.
Installed on.
That's
the
next Friday.
And so amazing. Really secured 100%.
This goes more into depth. Okay, that's an unfinished one. Let's watch his A350 one. It's super cool. Oh, hold on. There we go. This one. That's the plane. It's crazy. See how big. That's it. Wow. That's so cool. It's humongous. Like, ew. That's my dream, to build one, something like that. Look at that. That's just crazy. That's not his plane. But wow, look at that thing go. That goes quickly and it sounds like a jet engine too. Anyways, you get the idea. Do I have an RC plane? No, I don't. I wish I did. Actually, no, I have a small one, but I don't really use it. I would not trust myself flying something like that. Well, let's turn our ITS off. We'll use it for the descent again. We can get our landing altitudes. So the elevation is 784. That took me a while to find. There we go. So we'll set 8 on 8. Oh, guess we can get a little closer. Oh. 800, that's close. That's close enough. Do you think I'll get a sponsorship? Hopefully, maybe. That'd be cool. I'm not in it to make money, though. Oh, that's just annoying at times. That it just looks unrealistic and just follows you everywhere. I'm not a fan of that one, I have to say. Is this on VATSIM? It is, but there's just no ATC where I am right now. Oh, there we go. There's ATC. 124.0. Perfect timing. What's my call sign again? Hold on. WestJet 157, radio check.
Confirm that was Air Canada 157. Last station calling Winnipeg Center, confirm Air Canada 157.
We just refouled. We'll switch it to WestJet 157 instead of Air Canada. Thanks for the understanding.
Air Canada 157, squawk 0654 and ident.
0654 on the box for Air Canada 157.
Air Canada 157, radar identified, flight level 350, welcome.
And it would be great if we could just pick up for our IFR clearance to Winnipeg. I've never done this where you contact ATC mid-flight and you haven't started with
Air
ATC.
Canada 157, yeah, you are cleared IFR to Winnipeg, flight plan route.
Cleared IFR to Winnipeg, flight plan route, Air Canada 157. Oh my gosh, my ATC is so rusty. Yikes. Wait, Vaughn, that was you doing the ATC? Wait, I'm so confused. What? Wait, you're doing... If you first joined... That was you? Wait, what? Are you doing departure at Winnipeg? Or are you center control?
Air Canada 157, I see you as WestJet 157 now.
Perfect. No. Wait, I'm so confused. My ATC, oh my gosh, it's so rusty. I haven't done ATC in so long. No way. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for being center for me. That's great. Thank you. Pretty cool. Wow. Nice. Oh my goodness. Well, that took me by surprise, I do have to say. I thought you were like my age. Okay, but anyways. I'm not...
Air Canada 348, descend 3000.
Have you seen the movie 7500? Oh, the Amazon Prime one. I think I have, yeah. It's a little slow, but it's pretty cool. It's actually quite realistic when I was watching it. Like, some of the stuff that they're doing is quite realistic for a movie.
Air Canada 348, left turn direct, get close.
What? Okay, that makes way more sense. Oh, that's really cool that you passed the VATSIM test. That'd be cool to do that. I actually have considered doing ATC. I was always gonna contact you on and said to her, hey, is this London? You would have no clue what's happening. Wait, no, London, don't you do ATC though? Because when you do the ATC, you're like selected to do like only one region. I thought that was the how it works. I'm not 100% sure, but that was my belief. But anyways, I may be mistaken. That makes way more sense. That would be a little creepy. I take that back. It's not creepy. Yeah, okay. I don't know. There's not much to see outside. It's super dark. Like, look at this. I can't see anything. Sorry about that. I guess no outside views for today. Oh, okay. There's someone else that... Yeah, okay. Wait, didn't we
Air
talked...
Canada 348 via Iklos, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 18 approach.
That'd be pretty funny. Got this like display mod thing, and I'm not a fan of it actually. Lady, what? I'm so confused. They just break into your house, okay? They tie you up and they put you in the corner of your room, okay? And then they're going to take over your aircraft that is on your computer, okay? Yep, that makes total sense. And they crash it, but nobody cares since it's VATSIM. Now that's comedy. My Discord server is so inactive. It would be really cool if you guys could like use the meme like page or whatever to do whatever you want, but I just want it to be a little more active. Ooh, getting closer to our top descent. That's nice. Yeah, oh, no, you can. There's a plugin called Smart Copilot, I believe. I tried it out with Logan. It wasn't, I don't know, it was just weird. There was another one, too, that we tried out. It doesn't work too well. But there's a new plugin coming out, but it's by a big it's by a big company. I forgot the name. Gosh, what would it be? Oh, we forgot to do the level off and descent speech. I don't know. Oh, sus. I don't know. That seems a little... I can't say that in stream. But don't do that in the memes. That's not very cool. I take that back and ignore what I said. Yeah, Smart Copilot though, I think you have to pay for it. There's a new one coming out that's free. So I think that functionality will be available pretty soon. Let's go to our legs. And we'll just select 2000 for our descent. Let's just try to get the Discord server a little more active. WestJet 157 requesting descent.
WestJet 157, at pilot's discretion, descend at 3,000. You are still pretty far out from Winnipeg.
Oh,
For
what?
correction, WestJet 157 at pilot's discretion, descend flight level 300.
Pilot's discretion 300, WestJet 157, and yeah, I was reading my map, my MFD incorrectly, so yeah, I'm a little far out, sorry about that.
WestJet 157, you can cancel that pilot's discretion descent, and I'll give it to you a little closer to the airport for convenience.
Thank you. Yeah, check out the Discord.
Air Canada 348, winds 200 at 18, gust 25, cleared to land, runway 18.
So that's so weird, if I go here, it looks like we're approaching it quite quickly. But then you zoom out and it's like, wow, we're quite far out. So, that was my mistake. My mistake. Sorry. Yeah, that's... Yeah, my group flights. Oh my gosh, I need to get those in sort. I need to do a few of those. I'm so sorry. The first one failed miserably. And then I said I was going to do another one, and that didn't happen. I need to figure that out. Sorry about that. But hopefully, in the near future, I was thinking about doing a Microsoft Flight Simulator. Don't take my word for this, but maybe. Potentially. Those are the words I'm using. But maybe I'll do a Microsoft Flight Simulator group flight or an X-Plane group flight. That would be cool. Or a movie night, though. Interesting. Definitely a possibility. I mean, anything's a possibility. I definitely need to be more active with the audience, such as you guys. But it's cool that, yeah, that definitely should be a possibility. Don't take my word for this, of course. You know my word isn't great. That's the sad truth. Ooh, Vondon, your ideas are amazing. Thank you so much for the landing competition. I love that. That's cool. Who can get the best landing? I don't know. So you share your. If you have the landing rate script or whatever you use to track your landing rates, then or you could just have a video of your landing, and then you could share that, and then people could rate, like, you could have reaction rolls for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you could click which one you want to select, and then that would be the vote. So yeah, that would be cool. That would be super cool. Good idea. I love it. It's quickly growing, so especially my Instagram. I need to definitely do more with my Instagram. I mean, school started for me, so I'm doing that all week, and I don't really have too much time to be fooling around with all those flights and stuff. But when it comes to the weekend, I'm definitely free to do flights. Well, flights, maybe once or twice during the weekend. Probably once, depends. Maybe twice. depends on my workload. Skiing, I'll do that soon, if there even is a ski season. Whistler Blackcomb, if you know, it's a big hill, you can search it up, but you have to, like, I'm not even sure the future, because when flu season comes, I think I may go back to online learning, and then it's going to be a little easier to do more flights when it like that. So it all depends. Like, I would ski Sunday.
Air Canada 348, welcome to
Then I would
Winnipeg.
have
Left turn off when able.
swimming on Saturday, and I would have sailing in the afternoon on Saturday. I think the only free time I really have is on Friday, so that's when I think my flights will be. Because I usually don't really have too much on Friday, so that's good. 5 viewers. That's pretty cool. Maybe I can do something with this Nightbot.
Air Canada 348, you can taxi to the terminal via Kilo Lima. Apron at your discretion. Have a great night. Thanks for flying.
Maybe I could do giveaways, but honestly, I don't have any money. I don't want to buy things. But I've spent it all on stupid stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Giveaways. Ooh. You know how Captain Canada, if you watch him, he has this thing where when you try to, like, when he's on approach, you can type in, like, the landing rate that you may get, and then it chooses somehow, I don't know how, but it chooses the winner of that, and something happens, but it's pretty cool. So you can, like, guess the landing rate. Oh, Vivid Sky. I was just looking at the picture channel, pics, whatever, in the Discord server, and Vivid Sky for some reason isn't working for me. I don't know why, but apparently so there's the Vivid Lua file, there's the Vivid Scripts file, and there's like a water one too. For some reason, the scripts file was being put into the file with Lua, like quarantine scripts. So I'm not too sure what's happening with there. I just decided to get rid of it, but flight role plays, I don't really understand what you mean by that, but ooh, I installed Ortho for Winnipeg. I don't know how that'll work, but I mean, you can't really see anything with the dark stuff following me. That's weird. Just there wherever I go, it doesn't stay in one place. Like, phones don't follow you, but I mean, it's kind of cool if you think about it. Hopefully that doesn't, oh my gosh, stutter. That doesn't show up, like, whenever it's nighttime, so that would be a little odd. Like, those are usually northern Canada kind of thing. They don't happen, you know, Calgary, Winnipeg, that kind of area. So, yeah. I've been considering, you know, changing up my Europe flight kind of schedule. So I think I have too many flights in Europe, and I don't want this world tour to take forever to complete. So, yeah. I don't know how the
Attention all stations, center will be back in 1 minute.
Oh yeah, I think I need to. When I first had the Discord server, I had like first class, premium economy, business class economy, and I had different roles. It just got a little confusing, so I just changed it all to passengers. But I do think it would be cool to have some type of class system in the Discord. It just takes some time to set up, you know. So yeah, it would be cool. That's one thing. The Discord server needs things for people to participate in, and you know, really connect with other people in the channel. I'd be meaning to set up like a ask a real pilot, because Logan can monitor that one, so you can ask a real pilot questions, and depending like it's serious or something like that, you can ask those questions, that would be kind of cool.
Attention all stations, Winnipeg Center is now back.
Wow, you stayed up pretty late, Kai Peters. What time would it be? It's 9, so it's like 12. Yeah, shout out. I mean, I'll give a shout out to anyone that asked for one. Maybe I should change that. You can pay for a shout out. The channel's not big enough for that. Take that back. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, a shout out on Instagram. Yeah, that'd be cool. So right now, my Instagram is my biggest social media source, which I don't want it to be. I really want my YouTube to grow, and that's one of the main reasons why I've created the Instagram page, is to right on. I need a quick way to post to Instagram. I find posting on Instagram is such a annoying task. What was that? What's happening? It's my XP realistic profile. Oh, there's a V2. Nice. By the way, get XP realistic. Trust me, it's so worth it. Getting closer to a top percent. Still some ways to go. I wouldn't want to try to scam people by saying that you could win something, but it's a free plugin that you can just download. So I don't know if I want to do that. But what would be funny if you could pirate a plane and then give it to someone for a giveaway? Oh my goodness, that's not. Surprisingly, if I go to Pirate Bay, if you're interested in, I've never pirated, I don't pirate planes, but apparently, you can get some pretty decent aircraft. All pirated, of course, for X-Plane 11. Dar Design A320, Dar Design A330, Flight Factor 757, Flight Factor A350, Flight Factor 767, 777. Yeah, you can get the IXCG Classic 737. You can get the SHG, don't know what that stands for, but you can get the 747. Oh, another A350 there. The Rotate MD-80, Flyjsim 727. You can get the Flyjsim Bombardier Q400. What else is there here? There's another one there. I think that's about it. But I wouldn't recommend downloading those, but of course you can. You can do it, but you never know. There's surprisingly quite a few aircraft there, so I have most of those aircraft thanks to Logan for the most part. I don't really buy aircraft, so yeah, that's interesting. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, it's illegal. It is illegal. Yep, it is illegal. So do it if you want to take the risks, but there may be some things involved. Dirty. I don't want to do that because that's legal, and I don't want to. Also, you can't update. You can't update the planes. That's one problem. They're stuck in one version, so what's the chance of, there's no chance of me getting caught. If
Asiana 235 Winnipeg Center, good evening, welcome aboard.
I don't know. It would be hard to get caught, that's for sure. No, I don't think I would do that, no. You can if you want, though. It's called Pirate Bay. Someone showed it to me. It's a little sketchy. I would recommend using a VPN. I didn't in that case because I wasn't downloading anything. But if you do download a torrent, or everything's a torrent file, so if you are not really into how torrents work, and it's a little confusing. How would I get caught? I don't know how I'd get caught. No, I don't know. You could get report. That's a good question. How would you get I'm actually not sure. You can actually pirate X-Plane. You can get X-Plane for free. Of course you can't update it. Actually, no, I think you can update it. I bought X-Plane. Trust me, guys. I'm not pirating anything. But apparently you can. Ooh, that's a good idea. I can pirate X-Plane and then do a giveaway of a pirated X-Plane. No, I'm not doing that. Take that back. Why am I thinking of this? I don't know. I am not sure. It's torrents, so you probably download a torrent on Zipper. I guess there's uTorrent, because I've worked with torrent files. Some X-Plane add-on stuff or come in torrent files because it's easier. People don't have to host servers and stuff. So I've worked with them before. I think there's a software called uTorrent. If you search that up, it's just U and then TORRENT, and that's like a torrent file unzipper. I'm not too sure 100% how it all goes into torrent. I've tried to do it. It was super confusing. But yeah, I wouldn't mess around with it. I don't think it's worth it. That's a cool view. Hold on, let me take a screenshot of that. There we go. It's, yeah. Don't do it, don't do it. That's all I say. Maybe I should try it, just to give it a go. Because I would like the flag factor 777 and 757. That's true. How would you get caught, though? That's the real question. Yeah. Okay. Add-on planes for X-Plane are so expensive. It's crazy how expensive they are. Like, yeah, and it's free, and it's amazing freeware plane, which is no, okay, no, maybe. I think I still have uTorrent installed, so I don't want to mess up my X-Plane. Maybe I should do it on a separate copy of X-Plane. That would make more sense, because you never know what those installers and things can do to your sim. Oh, bit of turbulence there. Interesting. Oh. Okay, that's a little different. I'm not gonna do it on stream. No. I would not do that. Oh, that's cool. Which 8320? Because there's the Flak Vector 8320 Ultimate. There's the Darter Design one, I think, which isn't great. There's another one. I forget. There's quite a few A320s, and there's the Bombardier Q400. That's a cool plane. And I guess there's the 747. There's the new one then. There's the 747-8 that came out like a month ago, or a few weeks ago actually. That's a cool plane too. So.
Westjet 157 at pilot's discretion, descend 10,000, Winnipeg altimeter 3001.
At discretion, descend 10,000, altimeter 1011. Was it for X-Plane? Sorry, for Westjet 157. What am I saying? It's a possibility, that's for sure. Whoa! Please, that's not good. I'm just joking. He's gonna arrest me for pirating an aircraft into X-Plane 11. That's definitely a great way to get arrested. What? Just joking. Just joking. Weather 3004. There we go. We'll set on the first officer too. There we go. That's pretty funny. You think they continue viruses? It's a possibility. I would scan your computer with like Malwarebytes or something after that. Use a VPN. I think those torrent files come with weird stuff, so yeah.
And Westjet 157, Winnipeg altimeter is now 3002.
$3002 for the altimeter, Westjet 157. Yeah, the only good, that's true. The only good freeware is the 737. The Zibo mod. Yeah, payware is so expensive. In creating a plane, if you think about it, if you charge $70 US per plane, okay, think about that. I mean, realistically, if you're a new developer, maybe like 5,000. How many downloads do you think you would get if you're a new developer and you just made a plane? Let's say it's an airliner. It hasn't been made before. Realistically, maybe 5,000 downloads, purchases. So $70 times 5,000. That's just $350,000 right there on 5,000 purchases. If there's Flight Factor, there's Airbus, there's so many big developers, and there is a business in making planes for flight sim. Also scenery. If you think about it, they're making money. Like, they're making quite, for a team of like 5 developers, if you split that money per each developer, you're making quite a bit. Of course, it would probably have to be a full-time job to, I guess it doesn't really have to be full-time, but you would have to put a reasonable amount of work into making your plane, because they have to be at a level where people, for example, the Magnite 787, it's terrible. Systems are crap. The texturing is crap, and people buy it. Tons of people have bought it. But why? Now that's the real question. It's a plane which no one else has created before, and it's an amazing, beautiful plane. It's just not an X plane. I've tried the plane. I actually have it. I actually have the 787. Look, Magnet 787. Look, I didn't buy it, but you have to make a plane that no one else has made. So, for example, the Flight Factor is making a 787, and that's Magnite came out as a work in progress, which I'm not a fan of. I think if a plane comes out, it should be fully made. Flight Sim just announced the 707. Wow, wait, actually, like today? What? Oh, that's cool. Flight Sim is a pretty good developer. Like, their aircraft are crazy detailed. Like, the texturing, oh my gosh. Logan, he bought the 727. I think I have it here. Here's the Flight 727. So I do have that. I may give that a go. I'm not too sure. It's so dark outside. I don't know why. Stupid thing. Look at, why is it so dark? Can't see anything. Actually, no. That's pretty realistic, I have to say. The 727, it's a nice plane. Haven't flown it yet, of course, but I've heard good things. The 5JSM, I think that's a pretty good 727. So, of course, it's probably going to be quite hard to learn. Actually, no, it's quite simple, but it's a VOR navigation. So you actually have to enter each VOR that you're wanting to go to. So that's a bit of work. But wing view, yes, let's do it. Haven't set up a view yet because I updated the plane and it got rid of the view, so now I have to reset it. Let's just go back here. Okay, most no, let's go farther back. we go. So you just get the... Quite dark though. Oh, how do you walk on that cannon? That's good. That's a really good question. So, let me turn on my camera. What? Yes, of course. And the options you can turn on. Oh, really? No way. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I wouldn't want to use it. I would probably want to be as realistic as I can. You've seen my face. I'm not going to show it again. Because I don't want my parents to be, like, checking it out. I don't know. That was by accident. Let's set a wing view on the other side. So, since you can set a default FMC, that may change my thoughts on actually using it, the 727, because that was the main issue that I had with it, is VOR to VOR navigation. But I guess it's a little better if you can actually... That's actually pretty cool. Can we see your face? Sorry, no. Oh, I already answered that. That would not be good. Oops. To be honest with you, I'm not too sure what SIVA is. Australian India Victor Alpha. I'm not too sure what that is, but it would be great if you could just type that in the chat. Old school navigation, yeah. I mean, it's kind of defeating the whole purpose using an FMC in the 727, but it just makes your life a billion times easier. Getting really close to our top of descent. Oh, it's only cargo. Oh, wait. Oh, that's pretty cool. And there we go. We're going to start our descent. Perfect. Wait, have you shared the 787 with me? The Vanden? The freeware one? Oh yeah, you did. Okay, let's look at this. Outside modeling, I don't know. Doesn't look. That actually looks pretty good. I mean, just texturing up here. I mean, I may give it a go. Let's give it a download. Perfect. Updated 2018. Huh? Here's the development thread. Let's do recall. We'll check that. Okay. Let's go back to that. Oh, video. Nice. Maybe it's better than the Magnite 787. Actually, no, probably not. But wow, that doesn't look bad. For a freeware aircraft, I mean, I have to put it to the test. Go into the cockpit, please. That's a default FMC. Not bad. When was the last time they updated it? The overhead? Oh, not bad, not bad. It seems like they haven't really updated it in quite some time. Four minutes? Okay. Let's check this out. Let's go to 4. That actually looks decent. Hold on. Aviation 12? 2? That looks a little, like a little choppy. That transition there.
Push at 157, expect the RNAV Zulu runway 18 approach. Information India is current.
Okay, we'll expect the RNAV Zulu runway 18 approach, and we'll take a look at India for WestJet 187. We're all ready. We're on Yankee, so we'll switch it to Zulu. And we'll do flaps 30. 143, final approach speed, okay. Here's our course. We'll set a course which is 186. Okay. Yep. Let's go back to plan mode. Altimeter set, that's good. Yeah, that's true. It's the default X-Plane 747, just with the hump for the exterior modeling. And it has a custom FMC. I have to say, the Dreamlifter is pretty ugly. No criticism, just I'm not a fan of that. I probably won't be flying it. 757. Hold on, I need to find that again. I guess it's in the video. I'll look. 757-500. Let me go to the... This 757 download link is super sketchy. Just look at these ads. I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to download that, but I'm... I mean, there may be some viruses or something. Freeware aircraft, except for the Zibo mod, of course. I'm not really too much a fan of doing those. They're just not great. Default FMC, even sometimes no FMC. Interior modeling is not great. Texturing is not great, but I'd prefer to stay away. Stay away from those freeware types of aircraft. I just need to plug in my battery pack for my camera. Yeah, turns out my battery died from my camera, so I'm just plugging it in. So hopefully it'll be a little bit charged for the landing. There's some missing airfoils. Interesting. Okay, here's 18,000, so we'll switch it to...
Winnipeg Center, UPS 495, Heavy IFR, Minneapolis. UPS 495, Heavy, Winnipeg Center, clearance on request.
3004. Yeah.
Russia 157, continue descent to 3000.
Can you continue descent 3000, West 157?
Russia 157, Winnipeg altimeter is now 3004.
Altimeter 3004, West 157. That's 3000.
UPS 495, Heavy, I have your clearance advised, ready to copy. UPS 495 is ready. UPS 495 is cleared to the Minneapolis airport via the Duxus 1 departure, flight plan route, depart runway 18, squawk 0644. Can we get the phonetic on the departure one more time for UPS 495? UPS 495, not a problem. It's the Duxus 1, Delta, Uniform.
I'm not great at RNAV approaches. I only did one before, so hopefully this doesn't go too poorly.
Alright, so UPS 495 is cleared to Minneapolis via the Duxus 1 departure flight plan route.
Let me just check.
Depart runway 18, squawk 0644. UPS 495.
It looks like it's downloaded, so I'll quit explain after the stream. I'll load it up.
Alright, we'll pull
But
India and we'll let you know for
I'll
taxi
stream it on the
495.
Discord server so you can see what's happening. I'm not going to do it on the stream because I want to finish the flight, do the replay, and it's going to be done. So I'll do it on the Discord server so you can join that after the stream, if that's okay with you. It'll be, yeah. Just let me know if you can do that. Okay, so our courses are set. minus 5. Yeah, guess. Yeah, no, of course. You can just watch. Yeah. It's 9:30 right now for me. It's probably 9:30 for most of you guys. Since, I mean, it'll be quite late if you're, because it's like a 2-hour 9 to, not too bad, like 11 or something. But we're almost there, so it'll be done around 10 this stream. If you want to take a look at this freeware or 787 that'll try out, then you can join the stream that I'll do on the Discord server after. If you haven't joined the Discord server already, just go !Discord in the chat, and then it'll bring you to the Discord. So you can do that now if you want. Nice. Priorities. X-Bryce, definitely oversleep. I like the thinking. Okay. Share this with your friends or something, because I don't know. I really want to get this to blow up a little more. 1,000 subscribers, that's the goal. Hopefully, that's a possibility. I don't know. Like this video if you haven't already. It has 6 likes. Okay, what's your idea? On the text, the chat is a little ahead of the stream, so it takes me a while. I think it's like a minute, like 30 seconds delay or something like that. I forget, but it's a considerable amount. Because I've turned my stream settings so the delay is at normal instead of real time, so it just gives better quality.
Winnipeg Center, UPS 495, information India, taxi.
That guy's departing quite late.
UPS 495, runway 18, altimeter 3004,
Let's set our
taxi via apron at your discretion.
Auto brake, and we'll turn on our landing lights.
Foxtrot, Tango, hold short, runway 18.
You can stow the cabin crew. Oh,
Alright, we'll go hotel Foxtrot Tango short of 18, UPS 495.
Well, in the server right now, I actually have a section called free plugins. Oh, so there's nothing about aircraft, so I'll add that there. Yeah, we can do that.
So they must be unplugged from the outlet, set airplane mode and secure. Also, please make certain your seatbelts are fastened, seat back and tray tables are upright, headrests are lowered, and footrests and video monitors stowed. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival and be seated.
No, I haven't filmed this in so long. I must be doing something wrong. Yep. Guess we can turn the logo light on. We can make the cockpit a little darker. We can just turn the dome light. That's a little too dark. I like having the dome light on. Well, remember the 8th return was, for some reason, wasn't working. It wasn't. X-Men didn't even recognize it because I moved the folder 2 into folder 1 or did something like that. I combined the two, and it still didn't work. So maybe I'll give it a go again, but it didn't work. So that's a bit of a disappointment. There's the honor profile. 18Z185, 18Z. Yeah, okay. Hope the camera's charged a little bit. I'll go plug it in. I'll be back 1 second. Hopefully this is enough battery so the camera works. I'll arm the approach button eventually. I'll use a bit of speed brakes. I guess I can arm. Sherilyn Peters, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining.
Westjet 157 via Iclos, cleared RNAV Zulu runway 18 approach.
Cleared RNAV Zulu runway 18 approach via Icros. It was for 187. And we'll go flaps 5. We'll match the speed. Let's retract the speed brakes. Okay.
UPS 495 Heavy, will you be ready for an immediate departure?
Yes, sir. We'll be ready 495.
Let's use some more speed brakes. Just a little over speed. Yeah, no, I understand what you mean. That's for sure. That guy gave me Icros quite late. Would it be nice if he gave that a little earlier?
UPS 495, your traffic is a Boeing 737 turning a
Oh yeah,
10-mile
I'm
final,
fast.
winds 240 at 10, cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 18.
Way too fast, I know.
Clear for the immediate traffic. We got him on base there. UPS 495.
Our speed will come into. It'll get better. Yep, our speed is looking good. Retract the speed brakes. Okay, let's go gear down. Flaps 15. 15 set, speed check.
WestJet 157, winds 240 at 10, cleared to land runway 18.
Clear to land runway 18, WestJet 157. And let's go. Flaps full. Not full, but flaps 30. And match speed. VREF +5.
Winnipeg Center, UPS 495's
which is 148.
leaving.
That's maybe a little fast.
UPS
That's
495 heavy, your radar identified, climbing through at 2,600. Climb
And
flight
that's
level
good.
230. Climb flight level 230, UPS 495.
I'm just not gonna look at the chart right now, just focusing on the landing. Oh gosh, I forgot to set my auto throttle and autopilot disconnect switch. Yikes.
United 881 heavy, you're leaving my airspace to the east, or correction, to the west. Edmonton Center is offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Good night.
Thousand feet stabilized, Mr. Burchell.
Just hand flying it right now. Wow, it's quite bumpy here. Just one low on the pappies. Just
UPS 495 heavy, left turn directed roll on course. Left turn direct roll on course, UPS 495, thank you.
super bumpy.
Approaching 1-8.
We have quite a strong headwind. Just a touch fast.
UPS 495 heavy, climb
Close
flight
the
level
fast 3 lures.
290. 290, UPS 495.
And reversers engaged. There's 80 knots, but we'll stow the reversers.
WestJet 157, welcome to Winnipeg, left turn off when able.
Woo! Left turn 1 able, WestJet 157. Oh, what? Something happened with my brakes there. It somehow fully engaged them. I don't know why. Just a little off center line. That's my mistake. Let's retract the flaps.
From any items that may have shifted during the flight. You may now use mobile phones and other handheld electronic devices. However, laptop computers may not be used at this time. Before you leave the aircraft, please be sure to check your seat pockets, the overhead bins, and the floor area around your seat for any personal articles you may have brought.
WestJet 157, you can taxi via Foxtrot, Kilo, Lima, apron at your discretion. Have a great night.
Foxtrot Tango Lima to the apron, WestJet 157. Thank you for the service. Let's turn our landing lights off. Archers will go back to auto. Let's turn our weather radar off. And terrain radar will turn off. Transponder will go back to TA off. Okay. And we'll get rid of the camera crew there. Well, that was a pretty good landing. I'm not complaining about that. Yes, wing view replay, that'll be coming. Just let's park the aircraft first. Sucks that I was a little off center line. A little disappointed about that. I'm using a Captain Scott. I think that's what it's called. It's a add-on scenery for X-Plane here. But there's the woo, that was a good one. Super happy about that. But the center line, that's a little bugging me a little. And I think I'll take that gate right there. These, I'm not too sure. Those aren't Batsim aircraft. I believe those are aircraft that come with the scenery, so I don't know why there would be a 747 here in Calgary. But, I mean, who knows? Sorry, this is Winnipeg. Yikes, I don't even know where I landed. Yikes. Okay. Let's make that turn here into the gate. Sorry, can't really do this from the inside for some reason. Not that good. I don't have AutoGate installed, so I don't think these gates will work. But I do have SAM, so this is an add-on airport, so that SAM won't be working here. I probably should have started up the APU a little while ago. We'll start it now. Let's set the parking brake. I'm still not 100% sure and too sure on the shutdown procedure, but let's just wait till the APU gets all going. I'll turn our box off. Let's release the seatbelt sign. And we'll open the door. Oh, guess it opened? Maybe it was open the whole time. Whoops. That's a little legal. That's okay. I may just skip this. Well, let's just go right on to the replay. Guys, sorry about that, but disconnect from network. Perfect. Let's just, I want to see the slider. Go away. Okay. So let's just watch the landing first. I'm using ortho here, so the autogen is much better, as you can tell. My FPS wasn't severely impacted. Quite a high angle of attack here. I'll do the wing view next, so you can see that. Let me just see how good this landing was. Streets are quite nice. I'm using an add-on trees thing. I forget who it's by, but it's quite nice. Came in a little low, I would say. And that's touchdown. Perfect. I came down a little too aggressively on the front wheel there. Yeah, I've marked. This is heavily. Okay, let's do a wing view. Let's face the airport. Oh, I guess that's fine. Wow, it looks amazing. don't know why it looks so good suddenly. Down. There we go. Oh, you get pulled forward there by the XP realistic. Let's quickly, let's try to set, I'm just going to quickly set another view on the other side. Actually, no, I think I do have a view. Let's watch it from the other side. How far are we? Yeah, that's good, that's good. You can hear the engine sounds really well. I'm not too sure if you guys can. I guess I can turn the camera off for your full visual experience. Looks like it's frozen anyways. Maybe a little hard to see in the dark. Was from the same side. Anyways, you get the idea. I mean, the airport doesn't even come into play. It's way back there. We'll do this view. There we come. Woo! Wow, that looks good. Touchdown. I forgot to get some screenshots, so we'll watch it from this view too. I'm not joking. This honestly looks better than FS 2020. Looks beautiful. What happened to the sound? Oh, I guess the engine isn't picking up yet. The trees with the lights, I don't know about that. Whew. Better than the year 2020. That's right. Look at that. So guys, I mean, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for joining. It means a lot. Make sure to, share this video, do whatever you want. But thank you so much, and I think that'll wrap it up for the stream. Of course, come join me in Discord if you want to see that free 787 that we're gonna test out. I'll join in there right after this. So. Anyways, guys, I'll make sure to see you in the next video. And, yeah. Anyways, bye, guys.